Loh Kean Yew, the opening serve. He's in the... Well, blue is the reverse of the... And how big of a shot?
Yeah, there's been few champions where it was a bigger shock, in my opinion. I think maybe Isuk Subiato back in '83 and Peter Rasmussen. It's not like he came totally out of the blue.
He was fortunate, I suppose, to get a bit of insider knowledge playing Axelsen that day. He'd been training with him, hadn't he, for a few months or a few weeks at least in Dubai.
It's totally the opposite on court 2. The sideways drift is right to left.
Of course, the Atiata. Good attack.
Junior days, I think he's definitely 6 foot.
He looks taller to me. That's why I questioned my own stats when I read 5'11", watching him walk out to court.
That now they can no longer rely on Chen Long. Xiuqi has come back and come back at a good level. Lost though in the first round here yesterday against Zhou Tiantian in the goal. Xiuqi is the obvious choice, but who's coming after him? And Li Shi Feng is taking its toll on some of the players in the 20, 21, 22 years of age group that hasn't been able to compete and develop the way we would normally think players of that age group do at that time of their career. Oh, that's a good control as well.
Oh, just wide.
Play. He's relying a lot on his speed of movement. Excellent read there by
Li Shi Feng. Oh, he looks pretty calm, Steen.
Yeah.
Untroubled in defense. A very tidy-looking player indeed. And that's gone wide. Well, if he can, he'll be one of the few we've seen so far this week that's been able to do so.
Oi, fantastic save. What a volley by Loh. Oi, that's a good deception. Fantastic serve.
Knows the conditions he's playing in, because I've heard you say, Steen, a few times about being on that side of the court and needing to use the flat shots. And that return of serve with that bit of disguise was perfect. And again there.
Creating his own opportunities. Good play back at the net there. Super play by Li Shi Feng. He's relying a lot on the opponents making some bad choices, and at the moment he's stronger in slow playing conditions where he can play these shots. That worked brilliantly here over, and as you say, he's got a good defense and can rely on his speed to counter-attack. That's not possible here.
Example of exactly what you were saying. Given him time, and he's got... Are there many places around the world, Steen, that you've been to that are quicker in terms of the speed of the shuttle?
Arenas that's drifted alongside the court. The shuttle speed, we did never know that before we turn up, but we've seen a year, pretty much all of 2021 was played with extremely slow shuttles. And again,
yes, the tournament can change the shuttles on a daily basis. Is that right?
No? Yeah, they can. They decide which of the... There's 3 different speeds available, and they decide each morning which speed to play with.
Yes, that's right. But in terms of just badminton, he's playing almost the perfect game here at the moment. recently that actually Li Shi Feng might prefer.
It's perfectly possible that that could be the case. I don't think it's the case.
Right. He's just playing really, really well.
Yeah. Roll to Li Shi Feng. Matches.
It's gone long from Li. Bit unlucky not to keep that in court.
That's great play by Loh Kean Yew.
Oh, great shot. Great net shot from Loh Kean Yew. Yeah, good backhand clear from Loh Kean Yew. Oh, he's missed. Oh. Is that a string? Oh, Loh Kean Yew. An impressive comeback. No challenge. Some comebacks already today, and that one was right up there from Loh Kean Yew. 16-9 down he was in the first.
So it's 4-1.
Square one. And the start here is super important because, I mean, it's super important to apply some mental pressure in the beginning here.
Yeah, seeing Li Shi Feng looked so professional, I suppose, to start the match in game one. He looked very organised, under no pressure. Every shot he played seemed to be the right shot. So let's see how he plays.
Can't really play in the backcourt. He's got to take the attack as well, because otherwise his opponent is going to do it.
Yeah,
We're having a free roll here in the second game, because he's
a little bit of luck off the net for Li.
that's quick.
Good lead. Yeah. Short lift and a big cross smash from Loh.
It's not like it's easy, but he still has a chance.
So it's over. Seven.
Good length from Loh Kean Yew. And again.
Yeah.
Oh, right at the back. small piece of fortune. Oh, he's in.
He's thought about him for that long.
Sylvester Stallone in Rocky Balboa kind of scenario where he's got a picture of the guy on his bathroom window.
Yeah. It's gone wide.
Oh.
Li Shi Feng, what he needs to do.
Well, not play terrible shots like that last one would be a good start. But it's rare, we haven't seen much of that today. He's been on great form for the most part. Oh, incredible defense. Gone long. Superb.
Missed it.
Yeah, he's growing in confidence, Loh Kean Yew. That cross-court punch clear in these conditions. Difficult to execute, but he's making it look fairly comfortable. Good attack.
Much better play.
Well, it's a close contest, this one. Yes, I noticed that last night. Fast twitch muscle fibers, especially in the calf muscle.
Also hasn't been past second round. Played that back in. That's why it was such a big surprise that they won the World Championship.
Exactly.
Good play. Light or body.
Yeah, he seems to be a real master at that disguise with the smash. Good net again. Well, these two go in.
It's having fun.
He's one player in the world you don't want to see full of confidence. The lead as we edge closer to the end of this second game. Good defense from Loh.
Like he's dancing.
Oh! Oh, the pickup! Uncharacteristic to miss one of those. Oh. Brilliant from Loh Kean Yew. Well. And how much bottle does Li Shi Feng? Staying patient, Li Shi Feng.
Yeah, good net game.
Good shot. It's a very close affair. Oh, he hunted that net. So
That's it's always nice, but of course you will want to finish things straight.
well, he's done just. Li Shi Feng trying to stay positive. Look at that.